Action. Boop. All right, you know what? Make some noise for the. I don't know if I should call y'all American Ninja Warriors. Is that like a good thing to title this thing?
Sure.
That works.
Ninjas.
Make some noise for these ninjas. Yeah. What up, my ninja?
Hey, man.
What's going on?
Thanks for having us.
Justin.
Yes.
You know, I had the pleasure to meet you earlier than last night. You know what I'm saying? We had the opportunity to ride out ATVs out
dude.
there. Let's talk about that. Well, how fun was that?
Yo, it's one of the most fun things. It's my favorite thing to do up here, other than chill with cool people. Like, we hang out and then we hit the ATVs. It's dope. You just go through like this wilderness area where you don't know what you're gonna encounter. Throttling it, you know, doing a little peel out here and there. It's so fun. It's awesome.
You know, we always ask people, I know there's like thousands of things that you could pick out that's beautiful and fun for yourself, but what's the top 3?
Top 3. All right, so having experienced last night, new answer, because last night was sick. Having the band out here, they crushed it. Dude, the vibes of the band last night, that's my favorite. Prior to that, I would have said the ATV riding, just going through the woods and stuff. So, the band hanging out, just everybody vibing and being cool, just the energy, you know? That's my favorite part about being up here, about any kind of vacation. You know, I was talking about this last night with somebody where, like, it doesn't matter really so much what you're doing. We were talking about skydiving, and I'm like, you know, skydiving's dope. Like, if you go to, like, some great location, you go over some beautiful water or whatever, that's all cool. But if you don't have a crew with you that gets you amped and, like, you're in, it's different. It's not as cool. You know, I'd rather go skydiving in upstate New York, you know, decent scenery with my boys than go to, like, Australia and go skydiving. It's about the experience, the people, right? So, yeah. So the people, number one.
I've never been. I never went skydiving. So
Yeah.
all that you're saying is like,
We're going to change that.
I don't know what's a boring
We're gonna
skydiving.
change that, dude.
I don't know what's a boring skydiving event like to compared to a fun, a boring one and a fun one. You know what I'm saying?
You'll see the difference. I'll take you
Okay,
out.
but
Let's
I'm
go.
definitely want to go skydiving. You know, after smoking a nice fat joint. Or something. So
Nice.
Introduce the folks around
Yes,
us, all the
so-
ninjas. What
yes,
up, my
these are
ninjas? Let's go.
So, Najee Richardson, perhaps the winningest, one of the winningest. I mean, super strong ninja. Has 3 now Guinness World Records.
That's right, 3 Guinness World Records, going for 5.
Going
next
for
month.
5.
Yep.
So Naj has been in the game for many years, been crushing it. Good dude. Awesome stuff on the show. Skills competition with the wing nuts and stuff.
Gonna make me cry in a second.
If you guys, anybody watching, if you haven't seen much Ninja Warrior, definitely search for Najee Richardson. Look for the skills competition. You see what this guy can do. It's insane.
We're going to put the info right there.
Yeah.
The other folks right there. Yes. Who are they, Justin?
We got Eric right here. Eric is a good buddy.
He's a ground ninja. He's the ground ninja, martial artist.
So I'm not an air ninja like that.
So explain what he does. Explain what he does to the folks right there watching.
Sure. Well, you wanna?
Yeah, come
here.
join, come here. You too, because you gonna get a big one right here. Yeah, come. This is hey, got the dope stories.
Just turn. Yeah.
There we go.
So I'm Eric Norris. I'm the ground ninja. The rest of these guys are flying air ninjas. And I am a pro jiu-jitsu grappler out of the vault in Philadelphia. Pretty much the easiest way to say it is, it's the grappling portion of the UFC. It's pretty much college wrestling with submissions. It's awesome. It's a ton of work. You get to work with guys, you know, not a lot of people know, I think Ashton Kutcher is a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Really?
Anthony Bourdain, before he passed, was a blue belt in jiu-jitsu under John Donahere. A lot of famous people took to it because of the discipline and the control and your community you build. Hard work. Almost about 60% of us quit by blue belt, which is the second belt. I'm at purple heading for my brown, and then to be black. But I met Naj a while back, man, in the gym. I lifted with him a few times, and then I started avoiding him because I was sore. This guy's full of energy, man. And then I met Clint shortly afterwards, and just the happiest, coolest guy you can meet, man. So I know Clint's ready to tell his story because this guy's incredible. He's like, oh man.
Also, okay,
for our next ninja.
now that you experienced Asia for that little time, how can you describe it so far? The
Man, I'd say
place.
it's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's the best way to say it. It's a vibe. See, a lot of people think that it comes down to having flashy, crazy, a bunch of things, but it's the people that really make the environment. It's the people that make the event.
Oh, he's official.
Yo,
He's got the swag.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
A has made us official. Yes.
Dope.
Yes.
But it's more about the staff and how you're treated when you're here that make the experience complete.
Yeah, thanks.
It's so much to do.
I have one
So much
already,
you just
but,
love about being here.
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
I just
on the headphones.
introduce Clint.
Yes,
Interview him too.
Clint, my dude. So
Awesome,
Clint
dude.
is the smiling ninja. So
Yes.
for those who have not seen Ninja, look up the smiling ninja because he's got the greatest smile in the world. So-
Just like my bro A, man.
and so yeah, so I came to Azia through Clint. Clint introduced me to his brother, and his brother is part owner of this awesome place here. And yeah, what we're planning on doing, the reason I got introduced is to build a ninja course.
Yes.
Because Clint's a ninja. You know, you've been in the game for a long time too. They call us OG ninjas, right? So yeah, you trained down in New Jersey. Take it from
trained
there.
with trained with Naj and trained with Sully, who you're gonna talk to later. But yeah, I've been in the game since 2015, and I've been training with Naj and Sully since then. I've been going to your competitions. But yeah, the reason why they call me the Smiling Ninja is because I'm just a happy guy all the time, just like my brother A. We both survived a lot of serious life-threatening events. Like I'm a brain tumor survivor, and of course, A is a cancer survivor. So yeah, once you almost lost your life, you kind of find an appreciation for everything, for all the people, for every experience, for every moment. So. But right here in Asia, man, just like what everyone's been saying, it's the people, it's the vibe. And it makes, don't get me wrong, the ATVs are awesome, basketball courts, the pool, axe throwing, they're all great activities, but it's really the vibe of this place that is amazing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And there's such a, I feel like there's such a significant similarity for the ninja community, right? Because the way I got into ninja was, of course, ninja was incredible and I wanted to do it. But when you walk into a ninja gym and you feel that energy, that is what gets you really going. Like that's what has me full-blown ninja, is the community and that vibe and stuff. So it's kind of similar. It's very rare. You talk to people in old school climbing, and they say it was kind of similar. It was like grassroots, and people would get together and climb and stuff, right? Similar with ninja. Yeah, it's all about that vibe, man. Yeah.
I'm actually curious too with Najee, bro. What'd you think about Asia, dude?
Literally everything that you guys have been saying. It is a vibe here. But one of the things that I love about Azia is it feels like just a family community, to be completely honest. Like, growing up in Philly, all we did was have cookouts, get-togethers, take ATVs out on the road and just, rip up and down, North Philly and stuff like that. So when I got here, I felt like I was just reliving my childhood, getting on the ATVs, coming out here, eating some really, really, really good food you're not going to find you're not going to find food like this in a restaurant. Like, it's some of the best food I've ever had. And then just hanging out with everybody, everyone that I met yesterday, it was almost like I had known them for years already. So it's like a family community out here as well. So that for me is one of the coolest things about Azia. Just like you said, just the community. It's a vibe. It really is.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we got Sully.
Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? That's Hey. Captain America, right? So, I'm Sully. I have been in the ninja community since 2013. I've gotten to meet all of these lovely people through that community. I actually started as a janitor at a gym over in New Jersey called the Movement Laboratory. And ever since then, I've worked my way up to management. I've gotten to test the show. I've gotten to create obstacles. We've been obstacle transporters, so. But
and I learned from this guy.
yeah, no, I love sharing the knowledge of the ninja community, and I believe that literally anybody can do it. With the proper training, anybody can be a ninja. So.
100%.
That's true.
100%. We got guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Dude, we're
See?
organizing a trip for you guys to visit the Movement Lab.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys need to visit. Dude.
Come on, bye.
We'll show you a
Yes,
great time.
please come by. We would love
Talk
to have
about
you guys
that.
here.
Talk about that. Invite us there.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys should come. So it's in Hainesport, New Jersey. About how long?
It's about
About
like,
2.5 hours,
About
right?
2.5 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2.5
somewhere around
hours.
that. It is a 5,500 square foot facility. We do Ninja Warrior. We've got trampolines. I've got probably one of the best trampolines in the area. Foam pit, all of it. Yeah, it's great. But I mean, hey, you name it, we probably have it at some point.
Actually, yeah, Justin, like the Movement Lab was one of the original gyms, right? You can talk about that because you guys are one of the original.
Yep.
The Movement Lab, yeah. So it was originally called the Warrior Lab.
Warrior Lab.
The Warrior Lab.
Well, if we're going OG, it was just called the Lab, and it was in the back of somebody's yard. The owner.
yeah,
Then they moved to a facility
like a
called
CrossFit sort of deal.
Exactly.
For a while.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, you
So-
do walk-ins.
yeah,
we do have
you can
walk-ins as well.
walk-ins, we have
Yep.
memberships. We do it all. But for you guys, it's free. So like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, dudes. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's when my Ninja Warrior journey started. For my 42nd birthday, my birthday party was a surprise birthday party at the lab,
That's right.
and that's how I became a ninja.
That's
Oh,
right.
I heard-
42, dude,
right.
that's when
Yep.
I started.
Look, I wasn't working that party, but I heard about that party. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just shocked at what you just said because you don't look 42 right now. Like you still
I
don't
know,
look
you-
42. What?
Dude, I'm gonna
35,
I'm turning
easy.
50, guys.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Crap. Dude, you look amazing
Look,
for your
yeah,
age.
man. Oh my God. I didn't even realize that.
This is what Ninja does for you.
exactly.
And this is what Ninja does for
it
you.
makes
Why
you
you can
look
start
younger.
anytime.
And smiling a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, the lab was really one of the first ninja gyms on the East Coast, which was really nice. I am so grateful to even be a part of it. Like watching the community grow over the years has just been insane. I remember back when we had like 4 or 5 members coming in, and now I've got hundreds of people that have come into this facility, thousands of people, and no, it's great to like hang out with you guys,
Yeah.
even outside of the facility. Like again, it's the people.
Yeah.
It's all about the people, just like here. It's about the people.
Yeah, it's world famous.
Exactly.
So the lab started as so ninjas wanted to train for the show. So my story basically, like I saw the show and I wanted to do it. Knew like immediately I was like, oh my God, what is this? I have to do it. And that was when I learned about parkour. And then it was all right. How do I do it? Because there's no obstacles anywhere. Like people didn't know what it was. It was
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah.
The only gym in the entire East Coast, really, there were 2 in the country. One was in California, and right, I think, yeah, the
Yeah.
backyard.
Yes.
David,
was it
David,
David
was
Kavanaugh?
it?
Was it
No,
David Kavanaugh?
Godfather Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I skipping his last name? I can't think of it. I need more coffee. But so
David Campbell.
Campbell.
Yes,
Campbell,
Campbell,
yes,
that's
yes.
it.
I believe that was like the first one, but it was also not like a gym, right? But then
Yeah.
Movement Lab was like the first. I didn't even know about the gym. I competed on American Ninja Warrior Season 4 and met Jamie, Chris. So that's Jamie, Ron, Chris Wilczewski, like the whole like East Coast crew, and they're like, "You go to the
Yeah.
lab," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "The lab, dude, the lab."
Dude, you
And
don't
it's
know the
like-
lab?
So they invited me down there, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" Like literally, I was like, "Oh my God,
That's
this is
awesome.
this is like my dream."
Yeah.
There was
Yep.
an actual ninja gym,
Yep.
and then I started traveling from New York down to New Jersey all the time to go to this.
Well, I
ninja
remember
gym.
these
Because that was the
days.
only place to go.
Yeah.
We would all travel down. It was Mecca. It
Yeah.
was Mecca, dude.
we
everybody
had
would
Saturday
go down.
leagues. We had it all. Like we would train as hard as possible. You
How
know,
the
I
times
remember
have
those
changed.
days.
Everybody coming out to
How
the
the
gym
times have changed.
to everybody would meet there. There's only one place, like all these guys.
Yep.
So now like lots of people have done their own thing. Jamie has his own gym somewhere else. We all used to just go to the lab. It
Yep.
was just the place.
Well,
and
I-
it still is like it's
The lab's almost the birthplace of all these other
Yeah.
gyms. It's kind of like
Yeah.
what got everybody started and interested in making their own place.
That's
'Cause,
so true. Even leagues.
Yeah,
Even like
exactly.
competitions.
Everything.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a revolutionary thing at the time. It was when I got started into it, I just watched Sasuke.
Yeah.
G4 Sasuke. It was great. And then I actually had Chris's dad as a teacher in high school. Didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, wow.
Watched Chris
Wow.
on TV. I was like, hang on.
I know that guy.
And then he started like talking about the gym in class, and I'm like, Oh my God! Wait, I know that guy. Wait, I know this guy. This is awesome. Chris actually sold me the shirt off of his back because I wanted a purple Warrior Lab shirt, and he was out. He was like, "Look, I'm just gonna give you mine if you want it." And I was like, "Screw it, I like purple. I'll take it."
Nice.
And then I just like went in.
That's
and,
awesome.
That was game over from there.
Sweet.
That is so cool, dude.
Dudes,
Cool. Awesome. All right.
But yeah,
Steven,
no.
So, just real quick, just to close it out too, Naj, if you want to mention the event at the lab on September 15.
Yeah, I guess, you know what, that's a good time to mention it. Speaking of the lab, kind of like piggybacking off what you said, the lab is the birthplace of pretty much everything that we've done. So we're going to have another birthplace, you know, at the lab. It's going to be the Ninja Trials, which is going to be a brand new competition. It's going to be the very first big brand, big level competition where all of the athletes are going to go out for a world record. So we have a fundraiser going for that right now at Indiegogo. We can link that here. If you want to support the lab, we're just trying to support the lab and the Ninja Trials. We're just trying to do things to help, you know, ninjas get out there and hopefully can, you know, create some real opportunities for the athletes.
So let's hear more about that. So Ninja Trials.
Ninja Trials, yep.
Explain
So the
more,
Ninja
yeah,
Trials
so-
is basically going to be taking the Olympic standard, CrossFit standard, gymnastic standard, and combining it all into one and featuring ninja around all of those. So instead of falling on an obstacle and then your run's over, you're going to have the best of 3 runs. Ninjas are really going to get the opportunity to showcase their skills and the things that they've been working on all year long, as opposed to making a silly mistake and then bam, their season's over. So we're trying to create something where ninjas can really showcase the things that they work hard for all year long, and also create opportunities for big brands to come in and support us as well.
Amazing. And breaking records, right?
And breaking
That's a big part of
records.
it.
It's going to be all about breaking records. You know, some of the things we do, we're the only ones in the world that can do that. Guinness World Records is finally recognizing it, and they're coming in, partnering with us, and trying to help us really get out there.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
going to be like a top-level event. to
Top-level
see
event.
Crazy things. So
Yes.
when you watch American Ninja Warrior and it looks like, you know, incredible moves, again, I gotta, like, so the image in my mind is you on the wing nuts.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, you gotta check out Naj on the wing nuts. And then if you like that sort of thing, like if that gets your heart racing, which it should, because
Yes.
it's amazing, then this event is going to be that with just gasoline thrown on it, because it's
Literally.
not just
Literally.
it's not just the show that's running it for show purposes. It's ninjas pushing the limits.
Pushing the limits,
Everybody's pushing the limits.
pushing the human body past like the standards of what anyone thinks is possible.
Yeah. So the ways to watch or to be involved. Well, one, in order to make the event happen, there's the Indiegogo, right?
There's
So
the
you can donate.
Indiegogo campaign. Yep, there's the Indiegogo, which we'll link at the bottom here, and you're just going to go and support that. Any amount helps, and this goes without saying, but even if you can't support, just watching it and sharing it with your friends and family will make a huge difference. That's how we're going to get the event off the ground. The event is happening, but for people to watch it and to live stream it, that's what the fundraiser is for.
Do we know when it's gonna and how it's gonna air?
So it's going to air sometime spring of 2023. That's when we want to have a finished product of the documentary, and we're going to be showcasing things throughout the year.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So hopefully anybody that's watching, maybe we'll get that info into the details later on, so
Yeah,
that you guys can
for sure.
follow if you want. So guys, it's been awesome having you
Yes.
up here. It's so awesome to share this
Thank you for
experience
having
here
us.
at Azia.
Yeah.
We're gonna tour the rest of this property, throw some axes.
Yes, we are.
And just so everybody knows, you know, the reason that we're here, we're bringing Ninja to this place. There's gonna be a legit world-class
Yeah.
ninja training facility here, and so we're going to be working on that. We're going to talk over some plans. I want to hear some ideas from you guys, and yeah, we're going to send this off right. Mike, thank you so much for having us.
Yes,
Everybody,
thank
oh,
Hey, take it. Like, be in the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.